Welcome to Hays Post News. I'm Becky Kaiser. It was accidental. That's the determination of investigators following the early Monday morning house fire at 3502 Fairway Drive in Hays. According to Fire Chief Gary Brown, the specific cause cannot be determined. Officials do know the fire started in the attached garage about 3:30 in the morning and spread into the house attic and to a vehicle in the driveway. The two occupants were awakened by a smoke alarm and escaped without injury. Ellis County Commissioners continue looking for ways to cut building costs at the 718 Main Administrative Building and the new EMS Rural Fire Building. At a special meeting Monday afternoon, the Commission, County Administrator, and several department heads joined the architect in a conference call to discuss potential changes. The architect has come up with a stripped-down plan for the Administrative Center, but the $605,000 version does not include audio-visual systems or glass wall partitions separating offices from the lobby. Cost estimates for the EMS Rural Fire Building are lower, now at $3.2 million. Commissioner Dean Hazelhorst believes the price can get down to $2.9 million. That would mean leaving out a generator and eliminating 7 garage doors and doubling EMS and emergency management vehicles in each stall. A group of auto repair business owners are asking Hays City Commissioners for modifications to the city's inoperable vehicle ordinance and storage container regulations. A 2-page proposal presented by Best Radiator owner Scott Simpson was handed to City Commissioners at Thursday night's meeting during audience comments. Commissioners did not discuss the proposal. After the meeting, Simpson told Hays Post the ordinance are a hindrance for business owners like him, whose job it is to work on inoperable vehicles, and they use storage containers for overflow inventory and shop equipment. Simpson says the proposal is a way to find some middle ground. City Commissioners have said they are not in favor of vehicle abatement exemptions, but they do plan to put the issue of the portable storage containers on an agenda in April. And this note, Thursday's City Commission work session has been canceled due to a lack of a quorum. Hey, school board members are considering applying for the federal E-rate internet program for Washington Elementary School. The deeply discounted E-rate is based on poverty level at individual schools. USD 489 Technology Director Brian Drennan told board members Monday night the program could start the wired and wireless infrastructure upgrade for the entire district.
It is working, but as we add students, add devices, there becomes more of a constraint on the wireless side.
The board agreed to continue researching the E-rate proposal and will also look at the cost of expanding wireless infrastructure throughout the entire Hays School District. Hays High School has a new head football coach. The school announced Tuesday morning they've hired Great Bend head coach Bo Black to lead the Indians starting in 2014. Black spent 13 years at Great Bend with a record of 82-47. He was also an assistant coach at Lancaster High School in Texas for 5 years. Black is a graduate of Emporia State, where he played football for the Hornets. Black takes over from Ryan Cornelson, who spent 5 years as the Hays High head coach before accepting the same position at Hutchinson in early January.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jeffrey Lowe at Lifetime Dental Care in Hays. Why pay more for slow braces when you can save money with fast braces? Fast braces can straighten all of your teeth in as little as 3 months to a year and are safe for children and adults. You can only find fast braces in Western Kansas at Lifetime Dental Care in Hays. I am so confident with this revolutionary braces technology that I even put them on my son Hayden.
It's amazing how fast my teeth have adjusted, and it's a lot more comfortable than I thought it was going to be.
So call now to schedule a free consultation and see if Fast Braces is right for you.
Well, I'm missing out on full conversations. My children had mentioned to me, Dad, you're missing so much. I needed to come in and get it taken care of, and I'm glad I did. So you just put them in every morning and change the batteries when they need to be changed, and you just become accustomed to having them in.
If you're suffering from hearing loss, stop by Hearing Solutions today and be another satisfied customer tomorrow. Make every occasion a special occasion with a unique gift sent by you with a special message. Flowers by Francis will make your occasion a very special occasion. 2424 Vine in Hays or flowersbyfrancis.net.
This is a news update from the Salina Post. Starting Monday, February 24th and running through Friday, March the 7th, the Kansas Highway Patrol and other law enforcement agencies in the state will participate in an annual seatbelt enforcement campaign around area high schools. The SAFE Initiative, Seatbelts Are For Everyone, is a program administered by the students of the high schools they attend. Currently, 54 counties totaling 124 schools participate in the program statewide. In 2012, according to the Kansas Department of Transportation statistics, Kansas lost 43 teens in vehicle crashes, 74% who were not properly restrained. The KDOT Bureau of Transportation Safety and Technology is hosting this two-week awareness campaign in hopes of decreasing that number and increasing seatbelt usage. KDOT and law enforcement partners across the state have spent over 20 years educating Kansas teens on the dangers of driving without a seatbelt. In 2013, the observed seatbelt rate for all ages of 15 to 17 was 81%. To put this into perspective, the rate for the same age group was 61% in 2008 and 2009. This program is making a difference for the young people in Kansas. The Powerball jackpot for Wednesday night's drawing is an estimated $400 million with a cash option of $227.8 million. The Powerball jackpot has been climbing since Christmas night after one ticket in Missouri matched all numbers to win a jackpot of $71.5 million. Now, in addition to the Powerball drawing for Wednesday night, the Hot Lotto jackpot Wednesday is an estimated $3.59 million. The Super Kansas Cash jackpot Wednesday is $510,000. Kansas residents are being urged to act cautiously with outdoor burning as the state marks a week of awareness of the dangers of wildfires. Governor Brownback has signed a proclamation declaring this Wildfire Awareness Week. The state fire marshal's office said in a news release that Kansas had more than 3,200 vegetation fires last year, resulting in more than $4 million in property damage and losses and 6 injuries. The fire marshal also says those fires burned more than 125,000 acres of land. Brownback's proclamation says preventing wildfires is a public safety issue affecting all of Kansas, not just rural areas. Residents are urged to follow posted guidelines for outdoor burning and avoid dangerous use of fireworks. Time is running out on a 2-month grace period for heavy trucks and trailers to renew their registration in the new commercial motor vehicle system here in Kansas. As of January 1st, the state switched to a new registration system for commercial motor vehicles, and the current grace period runs through February 28th for registrations that expired on December 31st. Farm vehicle registrations are not affected by the new registrations. Since January 1st, more than 42,000 commercial motor vehicles have been successfully registered at the 72 county and state offices offering this service. Now, starting on March the 1st, commercial motor vehicles with expired tags could be ticketed by law enforcement. If you need more information, it's available in the commercial vehicle registration section of truckingks.org. Their operators can also check if their county treasurer's office offers commercial vehicle registration, or they can register for a DOT number. Kansas landowners and producers can receive sign-up incentives and payments for implementing grassland conservation practices that benefit lesser prairie chickens. The application deadline to enroll the land in the Lesser Prairie Chicken Conservation Program is February 28th, according to the Western Association of Fish and Wildlife Agencies. Landowner producers with land in the Lesser Prairie Chicken Range are eligible to apply, and those who are accepted will receive payments for implementing conservation practices such as mechanical brush removal, prescribed grazing, and establishment and management of planted native grass stands. Only producers not currently enrolled in a federal Farm Bill program are eligible to apply for 5- and 10-year contract options. Applications will be ranked based on their value to lesser prairie chickens, except that landowner producers located in the high priority locations can receive payments of up to 125% of the estimated cost of implementing the conservation plan. Interested landowners and producers should contact the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism Region 1 office in Hays at 785-628-8614 for more information and enrollment application forms. This has been a news update from the Salina Post.
Thanks, Randy. Remember to check our website, hayespost.com, for more news and other information. Coming up, the Ellis Thrift Store makes its first grant award, and Dan Holliday has our weather forecast. Stay tuned.
Brighton, Brighton, and more Brighton accessories and handbags. Stay warm with scarves. Check out our large assortment of watches, sweaters in all colors and styles. Come see our new line Simply. Mix and match, and it's a great addition to any wardrobe. All your fashion must-haves only at Mamzelles and Hayes.
Gibson's Health Mart Pharmacy in Waukene, a pharmacy plus a whole lot more. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned pharmacies dedicated to you, the customer. Stop into Gibson's and enjoy a friendly smile and a helping hand. Whether you need photos, home health, beauty aids, cosmetics, count on Gibson's. When it comes to pharmacy, there is no better choice. Gibson's Health Mart pharmacists take the time to get to know you, explain your medications, and answer questions you may have. Gibson's Health Mart in downtown Waukene. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Eagle Internet gives you a fast and reliable connection to the places you go online. Whether it's breaking news, sports, weather, watching the latest video on YouTube, or staying in touch with friends and family on Facebook, Eagle Internet has you covered. Save $13 each month by getting Eagle 6 Meg Internet for only $29.95. Call 877-61-EAGLE today. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Welcome back to Hayes Post News. I'm Becky Kaiser. The Ellis Thrift Store opened 7 years ago with a twofold purpose: to sell gently used items in its storefront and use those proceeds to benefit the community. The nonprofit Ellis Thrift Limited was formed, and the grant committee awarded its first matching grant Friday. A $10,000 check was presented to USD 388 Superintendent Bob Young. That grant money will be used for a new sound system at the Ellis High School auditorium. The next round of grants will be awarded July 31st.
We will be cloudy and windy overnight. Our low in the low 30s. Our wind from the northwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour. We do have a chance of a shower or thunderstorm popping up late in the day on Wednesday. Not as warm with a high 58. Then some of the rain may transition to snow Wednesday night. From the Eagle Stormwatch Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Dan Holliday.
And that is Hayes Post News. Thanks for watching. I'm Becky Kaiser.